So this summer, some friends from Valleydale and some other friends went on a hiking trip to Mount Whitney. We have kind of two groups of hikers. We have those that hike pretty fast, the trailblazers, and then we have another group that's a little slower, and I really fall in between. And so I find myself hiking alone. Blazing hot, I take a break and find a little shady spot, and here comes a lone hiker behind me, and I motioned for him to hike on through, and he said that he was going to take a break. So we started talking. As Kai and I were talking, I was praying to God for him to allow this conversation to turn spiritual. But I knew already that it was going to go that way. You see, I'd been on 2 mission trips to East Asia several years ago. And on that trip, I saw God do amazing things. My heart, I have a heart for the people of East Asia. I knew when I saw this middle-aged student from East Asia coming down the trail that was the purpose for this trip. That God had taken me all the way to California, not to hike up a 14,000-foot mountain, but to talk with this one person. He asked me the simple question, so why do you like hiking? And I answered him, the reason that I hike is to see the grandeur of God's creation. And he asked me specifically if I was a Christian. And I told him that I was. And then I asked him if he was a Christian. And he quickly told me that he was not. I asked Kai if I could pray for him, which he quickly agreed that I could. I prayed that the God of this universe would reveal himself in an even greater way to Kai. And I prayed for Kai that he would come to the saving faith of Jesus Christ. Kai that day did not make a decision for Christ. I know that everyone is wanting the story to end that way. However, my message is not that we save people. That's Jesus' responsibility. Our responsibility is simply to share. The Great Commission talks about as we go, whether that's Mount Whitney in California or an office building in Hoover, Alabama, or Valleydale Church. Our responsibility is to share Christ wherever we are. When I think of living on mission, the living term is the key thing there. As we live life, no matter where we are or what we're doing, looking for opportunities to be on mission. You know, God just uses circumstances that we never even think about. I was praying that God would make me a better father, make me a better husband, make me a better employee, all of which I want, and all of which I think God has helped me with. But that was not what I was there for that day. It was simply to just share with this one person what God had done for me and what he would do for him.